And that way off in the distance is the young Eglinton Midtown Toronto skyline. Hey everyone, it is Sunday, July 10th. The time is 3 p.m. and the temperature right now is around 26 degrees Celsius. I am here in a parking lot. There's something our American viewers don't see so much of these days, a Toys R Us. And just to the south of here is Lawrence Avenue East. And there's a No Frills grocery store. So for this one, I'm going to walk up to Victoria Park Avenue there, and then I'm going to head south to Lawrence. And then I'll take a walk east through the Wexford neighborhood. And when I get to Warden, I should be running into the Taste of Lawrence Festival. And that's running between Warden and Birchmount. So that should be coming up on the second half of this walk. And I wish I had a better zoom on this camera, because Midtown looks pretty neat from over here. And that's the Victoria Terrace Shopping Center. So this is Victoria Park Avenue. And this is pretty bad urban design right here. We've got a major intersection, and there's a supermarket right on the corner, but it turns its back to both streets. Nestled between two stroads. So I'll be crossing the street here. I'm going to try to make the light. I've got 20 seconds. And I have just entered the former borough of Scarborough, as I'm now east of Victoria Park. And there's a look back to the west. And on that southwest corner over there is where I got off the bus. I took the Lawrence bus from Eglinton Station. And that went east along Eglinton, then north up Leslie Street to Lawrence, and then it went east. And I got off there, and there's a sign indicating we are in Wexford Heights. So welcome to the land of strip malls and stroads. Where pedestrians and cyclists are an afterthought. Coalition Music. I think a number of rather popular artists have worked out of there. I did a video through this neighborhood. It feels like it was January or February of 2001. I remember talking about Coalition Music and a number of other places along the way. There's a place where I could get a $15 haircut. Burger X. So this festival I'm heading to is supposed to be the biggest one each year in Scarborough. I've never been to it before. And it's running from July 8th, which was Friday, and it ends tonight at 7 p.m., although I think it ended at 11 p.m. on Friday and Saturday. And it's organized by the Wexford Heights BIA, which stands for Business Improvement Area, and they promise music, dance performances, food, and midway rides, featuring over 100 different vendors. This is Pharmacy Avenue coming up. And there's a lot of these shorter mid-rise apartment buildings in this area. Not much in the way of high-rises. And an enormous amount of mostly single-family detached dwellings. As soon as you go a few blocks on either side of this road. There's a car pushing its luck that got honked at. Maybe I'll roll the dice and cross the street here and hope I don't get run over. I think I can see the festival way off in the distance. And I think Wexford has a population of around 18,000. Ideal Auto Tech. I guess when you build car-dependent neighborhoods, you're going to have a lot more of this sort of business. I think after English, the second most spoken language here is Tagalog. Wholesale and retail adult toys. There's an interesting business. There's a guy brave enough to ride his e-scooter along Lawrence. while I like showcasing different parts of the city, this is why I don't come out to areas like this too often. There's the 54B Lawrence bus. I think that's the one that I took. So yesterday I was at the Salsa in Toronto Festival in St. Clair West, and today it's Taste of Lawrence. The essence of Mediterranean gourmet.
We were looking for you, Johnny. We follow you.
Oh, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Good.
Enjoy the festival.
Making your way from it?
Yeah, we were just down there a couple hours.
It was fun?
It was very good. You'll have a great time.
Cool.
I saw you just the other day at Young and Steele.
You were about 10 minutes behind us. We were
Young and
walking down-
Steeles or?
Yeah, where you were walking
By
south.
old town and
Oh yeah, well yeah, that makes sense. I was just live streaming up there. Well, nice to meet you.
You too. Take care.
Cheers. There are some friendly folks. Glad they enjoyed the festival. Rather than just come up here and record the festival, I thought I'd show some of the surrounding area first. Because the festival itself isn't that big. I think it'll only take maybe 10 minutes or so to walk through it. I might make another video after that. I also have my live streaming gear on me. There's the Kahari boys. That's traditional Pakistani cuisine. Give a little wave to this driver. There you can see the festival coming up way off in the distance. I think I see some rides way off in the distance. Looks like either a zipper or a Ferris wheel. There's a Top Gun burger and steak. There's one of those in Kensington Market. And just in case the festival is super crowded, I do have a device I can use to mount this camera and hold it up a bit higher. And the festival I walked through yesterday, I picked up about 7 Content ID copyright matches. So I had to edit the music on that quite heavily. Hopefully that's not the case for this one, although I can already hear music blasting. So that might be unavoidable, unfortunately. New Soul Acupuncture Clinic. It's closed July 8th, 10 a.m. to July 10th, 11:59 p.m. Well, the festival ends at 7, so I guess that gives them 4 hours to finish their teardown. Here is Warden Avenue. It looks like there's a stage set up right at the west end of the festival here. I imagine the buses would be diverting around here as well. Well, of course they would. There's a look south down Warden Avenue. And welcome to the Taste of Lawrence Festival. I think this group was just playing a James Brown cover.
Mr. Richard Franklin!
I'm gonna tilt lock my camera here.
Ain't no way.
Roasted corn, pineapple smoothie, $8.
Yeah, usually people came to eat.
Pizza Land. Canada's best Caesar mix. So that's usually Clamato you find in Caesars. A lot of different local vendors. There's a Telus booth. They would be pretty popular this weekend, given what happened with Rogers the other day. Authentic Sri Lankan rolls. Single roll, $4. There's a poutine truck. here's what things look like on the other side. There's an FB Foods Filipino bakery. I think they have a location near Bathurst and Lawrence, if I'm not mistaken. That's an area known as Little Manila. It's got a relatively laid-back vibe to it here. And I think that is Blinky, the police car, just on the left.
We got some butterfly chips.
Just let's take a picture of you pretending to get arrested.
Wings $12, burger $10. Mobile video game theater. So this seems to be the midway I'm heading into. What is this big lineup for? Drink from a fruit. I don't see prices, but I'm assuming it's really good given the lineup. Cheesecake on a stick. I think I saw some of these same vendors at Salsa in Toronto yesterday. Full squid teppanyaki and octopus feet. Canadian style meat on a stick. There's churros. And we found another stage here. Seems as if the key to getting a long lineup is selling a cold fruit-based beverage.
We put some stuff on each end that blocks everything out, and it creates heat. And when we get heat,
I'm assuming that's a magic show there. Free health checkup. Of all the street festivals I've walked through this year, this has to be the most pleasant. That's probably due to the fact that it's not overcrowded, although it could certainly stand to benefit from some more shade. Toronto Popcorn Company. Spice is right, Jamaican Caribbean takeout. There's Osmos. You can get that pretty much anywhere in the city at any time. Authentic Thai cuisine. There's a cash money. I guess they're just handing out sunglasses and stuff, promoting brand awareness. Jumbo octopus tentacle. We got some funky beats. This car dealership is taking advantage of the setup here. There's the Ferris wheel, and this here is Underwriters Road. And it appears to be blocked off on both sides. Wonder if this takes its name from insurance companies. And it looks like the Ferris wheel is not operating. It's a bit unfortunate. These games are fun, but never a good value. There's the ride I saw spinning around from off in the distance. This ride takes 2 tickets. I love me some good rides, but I don't think I'm going to line up in the heat just to feel like I want to throw up from riding that thing. Same for this. At some point in my teens, any ride that seems to just spin and flip you around made me feel nauseous. Fortunately, I'm still fine on roller coasters. It's weird because I used to love rides like that when I was a kid. All these kiddie rides have pretty extreme lines.
Even I am, but I don't wear these now.
And look at this one. This is obviously a powered coaster. Oh, they're going around for a third go. And there's a magic carpet. And we have arrived at Birchmount Road. So I think this is just a little bit east of where Wexford ends. I remember standing at that intersection after a live stream once and catching a bus. No, it wasn't a live stream, it was my Strode's video. I think I started just north of here at Ellesmere, and I walked east over to Kennedy, and then I went down south to Lawrence. Then I walked over to this intersection, and I caught the 54 bus. And I think that'll be that for this one. The Lawrence East RT station is well off in the distance. So I hope you enjoyed this one, starting at Victoria Park in Lawrence, walking east through the Wexford Heights neighborhood, and then through the Taste of Lawrence Festival over to here at Birchmount. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below, and if you wish to support the channel, there are links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership in the description. And I have an Instagram account at Johnny Strides. All right, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.